Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. Help support my channel. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers pretty much as soon as possible. So then I go live streaming because YouTube policy, they won't let me go live until I have 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to all the folks out there that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet, please take this moment now with helping me. Click subscribe. Next, click the bell. And next, click all. This helps you receive a notification when I post my next videos. Plus, click the thumbs up button and every time you watch my videos. If you got value from this video, if this was helpful, then please consider sharing a small monetary donation to my channel by going below and clicking on either my Patreon or PayPal links. If you join my Patreon page, then you'll get early access to these videos 24 hours before they're posted on the YouTube and lots more. If you prefer just leaving a small tip, clicking on PayPal. Either way, then you get that warm sense of satisfaction years down the line knowing that you helped me become a successful YouTuber. Monday, February 7th, 6:32 p.m. New York time. To look at the big tech stocks, big tech companies. First, we'll look at the equity indexes. So each candle will represent a week. The current candle I'm going to show is the beginning because it's Monday, so the current candle is not completed yet. Looking here at the S&P 500, the current week inside candle, haven't taken out the high or low of the prior week. Here's the high for the year. Now look at the NASDAQ 100, which will have the big tech companies in there. We're going to look at same thing. Inside candle for the week. There's the high for the year. And the Dow Jones also inside candle for the week. Yep, so they're all similar. What's going on? They're all trading below the high for the year. They're all made a retracement off the bottoms. So puts them in a consolidation phase right now. And they can break out either way. Notice, we're specifically concerned about this index, the NASDAQ 100. Again, there's the high, this yellow horizontal line, the high of the year. There's the low of the year. So the trend was down, doing retracement. Last week formed a bearish pin bar, and we're inside that. So again, it can still go either way. So what we're looking to do is identify which industry in the tech sector is going to be leadership. So we're going to look at 8 industries in the tech sector. Got it. First, we'll start off with communication equipment. Jupiter Network, outstanding. It's performing better than the NASDAQ. So yeah, it's similar inside candle, but much closer to the high of the year, which is there. Cisco, total failure. Yeah, wow. It's even worse than the NASDAQ 100, underperforming. It's in that wedge, so it's going to break out one way or the other, start the next trend. Be careful. It might form a fake out. Yep, a stop hunt, one way or the other, to lure a bunch of new traders in the wrong direction, take as much money from them as fast as possible. Charlie Alpha Lima X-ray also is a failure. Yep, worse than the NASDAQ. Ericsson, Echo Romeo India Charlie. Again, we're looking at communication equipment, outstanding. This is performing better this year than the NASDAQ 100. And we could have bought it last year, or you could have bought it last year at $10. It took that trend up. Huge impulse move up on that week. That already broke the midpoint. They're outstanding. So it's nowhere near the high where it's been in the past. Yep, there was the high last year. Let's put this even back longer. Go 10 years. So last year better. The point is, this year it's outperforming the NASDAQ 100s. Nokia, not so good. Bearish pin bar there. There's the high this year. There's the high last year. India, November, Sierra Golf, terrible. Wow, terrible. There's the high of the year, and it's trending down. Even worse. So the takeaway is when you look at most of these, they're not performing so well this year. It's not a surprise. Not a surprise. But one of them, again, we identified as leadership, outstanding. Jupiter Network. So again, look for this as entries for the opportunity to be buying. That's leadership. Out of all these in the communications industry, let's go to the next industry. Again, still in the same sector, technology. Now we'll go to the hardware, computer hardware. Lima, Oscar, Golf, India. No, not so good. Huge consolidation is in there. There's a high for the year. Again, so low from last year. Hotel, Papa, Quebec. The old Hewlett Packard company. Yep, there's a high for the year. It's very similar to the NASDAQ 100. Yep. Again, it's working its way up. And Dell Computer, outstanding. Big winner last year. Again, this year, that there was a high of the year, and we're going back up there. Nice. Have a huge demand zone right down here. All these buyers been stepping in down here. That's a good one. Whiskey, Delta, Charlie, Western Digital Corporation. No, really bad shape. Really bad shape. Yep, massive sell-off. Any retracement, look for the arbitrary bearish. Not good. Seagate, Sierra Tango X-ray. Just huge volatility. Not good. So that was the computer hardware. Let's go to the next. Internet content and information. Snap, Sierra, November, Alpha, Papa. There's a high for the year. Huge sell-off. Retracement. Bunch of buyers stepped in all down here below the 30. And now building calls. So if we could take out that high, that's good. Bunch of new buyers that they stepped in over there. Golf, Romeo, Uniform, Bravo, Grubhub. Terrible. That was all last year. Huge sell-off. Look at this. Getting closer to $5. That's not good. Pinterest, Papa, India, November, Sierra, also near the lows of the year. Bad shape. Twitter, wow, so low. Let's go look further back, see how bad it looks. Take it 5 years. Oof. So we had a retracement. If we don't take out this high there, that's not good, but it's an acceleration phase right now. And Groupon, Golf, Romeo, Papa, November. All-time high for this year right there. And way below the highs of last year. So much bad in it. Yeah, bad. Sierra, Tango, X-ray, Shutterstock. Just an acceleration phase, an inside candle for a week. Massive sell-off. There was a high for the year right there. And massive sell-off. Still not performing good. Nope, bad shape. Be better off in the equity index, the NASDAQ 100 than these. So again, take away from these. Most of these are in bad shape. Again, this is the internet content information industry of the sector for technology. Not good. Now we're looking at the semiconductors. Not expecting much good on that neither. Intel, India, November, Tango, Charlie. Inside candle for the week, as well as the prior week. Not good. No. It's an acceleration phase down here. Underperforming the NASDAQ 100. Remember, Intel's inside the Dow Jones and also inside the NASDAQ 100 and the S&P 500 index. It's dragging them all down. NVIDIA, November, Victor, Delta, Alpha. Just retracement. Looks like it's still struggling, as a lot of them look like they are. Alpha, Sierra, Mike, Lima, also looking real bad there. If we break above that, may have some new traders come in there, but still looking really bad. Alpha, Victor, Golf, Oscar, yep, retracement. So that's the place it needs to break above there. Again, maybe new buyers step on what breaks above that. Texas Instruments, Tango, X-ray, November. Such volatility, huge consolidation, all this part last year, and now it's trending lower and lower and lower. Not good. Lima, Romeo, Charlie, X-ray. Look at that, it's building a wedge off this huge impulse move down. Not looking good. So again, the semiconductors, they would look here. Most of these look, well, they all look bad here. Let's go look at some more semiconductors. Alpha, Mike, Alpha, Tango. Yep, in bad shape. Alpha Delta India, also in bad shape. Whiskey Oscar Lima Foxtrot. Nope, it's a huge consolidation down here. Alpha Mike Delta AMD. Better get off that. Better break above that high soon. Still in bad shape. Let's see what happens. Micron Technology, Mike Uniform. Yep, it's a huge consolidation there. Qualcomm. So that told us right there. Bunch of sellers stepped in there. Yeah, so we'll see what happens this end of the week. But again, it's like it still has a lot of institutions selling up here, not buying it. Use caution. You may have the opportunity to trade bearish to make money on the downside. Again, that was semiconductors. And across the board, this industry, semiconductors inside the technology is really bad. Let's go on to the next. Software. Shopify. Sierra Hotel Oscar Papa. Consolidation down here. Again, struggling. Salesforce. Charlie Romeo Mike. Well, it came into this demand zone down here where buyers were, and it's building consolidation just above it. That's good. Intuit, India, November, Tango Uniform. Well, this software company's been around for a long time. Just consolidation, building a wedge. Autodesk, Alpha, Delta, Sierra, Tango. So since last year, you see these huge impulse moves down, consolidation, retracement, lower highs trending down. Now, look, this low, already the low of this year, it's in a consolidation phase, and that was the high this year. If we take it back longer, take it back 5 years. You see, last year had all that whipsaw, massive whipsaw. So pump and dump, they ran it up, huge sell-off, got to run it up one more time, huge sell-off, even larger. But these highs were lower highs, run up, lower highs. Those were the opportunities to trade bearish on it. So now, look, here is a lower. This was the lower last year. We already took out the low of last year. Might even go all the way in here. Yep, potential swing low. Even though these massive sell-offs this year are smaller than last year, the same thing's occurring. Yep. Each retracement, people are trading bearish. Not good. Whiskey, Delta, Alpha, Yankee. Here's the high for the year. Massive distribution. Romeo, November, Golf. Wow, almost near the lows for the year. Not good. So these are the software words, and they're looking bad. Let's go look at some more software. Charlie Oscar Uniform Papa. Just shy of the low of the year. There's the low of the year, and it's doing retracement. Weak, bad. Hotel Uniform Bravo Sierra. Just doing retracement. Way off the highs for the year and last year. Bad. Alpha Victor Lima Romeo. Huge consolidation. Not good. Uber Uniform Bravo Echo Romeo. Doing retracement. So there's a high for the year. Look at that. Huge impulse move down. Retracement. Oh, if we break above here, close above here, might have a new buyer step in. Let's label that. 40.96. Yep. And lift, same thing. Look at that. Not so good. And Coin. Yep, it's a software company. They want to class themselves as Charlie Oscar India November, but it's actually a software company that's also exchange, a financial exchange for cryptocurrency. It's a United States company that went on the stock market last year, had a stock IPO. So this was the stock IPO last year. It was a pump and dump. Opened here, no, opened here, made a high that week, roll over. So this year, we already took out the low of last year. Here's the low last year. Not only that, we're trading below still The IPO, massive pump and dump. Understand, this is one of the exchanges. There's many exchanges for cryptocurrency. So if you trade any cryptocurrency, is this one of the exchanges you're using? It's like a casino. They should be making money, good times and bad times. So what are they doing wrong? What are they doing wrong? I wonder who the leadership is, who's invested in them. Yeah, not good. You'd be better off investing in the New York Stock Exchange. It's owned by the CME. You'd be better off in the index. So one of the big pump and dumps last year. So again, the software sector. Sorry, the software industry, not good. Let's go to the next. Look at the software infrastructure. Oscar Romeo, Charlie Lima, Oracle. Nope, really bad. They're bad. Microsoft. But we did have what? Sell-off. Went in, touched this. Demands on where buyers are rejected, close above it. That's good. Now it's building consolidation here. So it needs to take out this high, that high, to prove new buyers are going to step in and close above that too. We'll have to see what happens. Let's see. Time will tell. Last year, that was all distribution. That's where we were trading bearish, making money on the downside. Did very well. BlackBerry, bravo, bravo. Look at that, almost at all-time new lows of the year. Not good. Massive problems. Adobe, Alpha, Delta, Bravo, Echo. Huge distribution. That looks like a stop point was there. Massive bearish. Hood, Hotel, Oscar, Oscar, Delta, Robinhood. Another software company, and it's a broker. It's a financial broker. Did the IPO. I think we got it all the way back. Let me just put it back. If I recall, the IPO was last year. Yep. So this was a stock IPO there last year. Pump and dump. They ran it up. And now look at that. All-time new lows this year. Taking out the IPO. So trading below the IPO, trading below the low of last year. So you have Coinbase again, which is a cryptocurrency exchange where people trade cryptos through. And then you have Robinhood, which is a financial broker that lets you trade stocks and options, I think crypto. And it's poor performing. Again, it should be making money, good times and bad times. What are they doing wrong too? Who's the leadership? Not good. Let's go on to the next. Okay. We did infrastructure, or we did it all. That's very nice. So the takeaway is, look like the one of few, that Jupiter Networks was looking good. And you'd be better off, what was it I said? The index. Yeah, the index. But again, I'm not saying buy right now because it hasn't done a setup yet. We already identified which one of them looks very good.